Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, so last night was the closing night of the dining room. Very sad. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my voice is a little raspy today because I was like yelling last night. I was like, "Woo! Yeah, dining room, yeah!" Anyways, so I'm gonna give you guys, closing night special. I'm gonna give you guys like word for word what went on, if I can remember it all. I do remember most of it. Including why I got whipped cream in my face. Yeah. Okay, so basically, after school I went home, I came home, did all this stuff, got my hair ready, got my makeup ready, and left for my call time, which was around 5. And then we went over there and everybody got in a costume, and we were waiting for our teachers to start warm-up. So finally we went into the big drama room, and we make like this big circle, and then we do like mouth warm-ups, and we go and we go like crazy. And then we do like shakes and blah blah blah. And so it was actually turned out to be really sad though, because the play is like a really big thing for my school, and we have a lot of grade 12s in it, and sadly it was their last play. And I walked into the drama room when we were about to do our warm-ups, and this grade 12, Sam Cap, name was Sam, and she looked over at me and she goes, "I haven't put my makeup on yet." And I go, why not? And I was like, because it's our last play for the grade 12s and I am going to cry. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we got into this big circle, and we all huddled together. Like, we do this thing where we all huddle together, and Sam had to make a big speech, and she could not get through this. This girl was crying, and all the grade 12s were crying. It was really sad, and even I started tearing up. And it's sad because to see how dedicated these students are. Like, I'm really dedicated to drama, and I will do anything to help it whatsoever. I audition for the plays, I'm on drama council and drama club, I will do anything. But these students are so dedicated, and to see them cry about it is very sad. Very sad indeed. I mean, it was their last play in high school. That's really, sad. So, I started getting a little teary-eyed because I got, not only because of why they were crying, but it's just like I got so attached to so many of the grade 12s. Like, we were all such, like, the cast and the crew of the dining room were just one giant family, and it was so sad to see. It's like when you have a big family reunion and you see your family for a really long time, but they're from really far away, and then you hang out with them and time just flies by, but next thing you know they have to go back to wherever they came from, and you're not going to see them for a really long time. That's what it's like. It's really sad. Really sad to see them go, and I got teary-eyed too. I was like, oh man, I got so attached to them. And not only that, but that'll be me in a while, you know what I mean? That'll be me in like 3 years. And it's already May, and literally I blinked, and it feels like yesterday was the first day of school, and I was, all nervous, and I didn't know where to go. And now I know this school like the bottom of my foot, and the next thing I blink and it's May 8th. And we got like a month to go of school. A month! How does that's crazy. That is crazy. And if anybody tells you grade 9 goes fast, it doesn't. Unless you make it crappy for yourself. If you make grade 9 really fun for you, it'll be the best, but it'll go by really, really fast. I promise you that, because mine went by real fast, and it's pretty sad. It's sad to see all these grade 12s go. It's really sad. So there was lots of tears, but we did it. We had fun. All the grade 12s were crying, and we all had to kind of huddle together and hug each other and tell everybody it's gonna be alright, but they're going away. It's really sad. But on to a happier note. We did the show, and it was all out. It was great. No mistakes. It was perfect. My mom was there. My English teacher and her sister and her mom were there. Lots of my friends were there. It was great. It was awesome. And then, of course, after the cast party, woo, at a place called Kelsey's. It's a restaurant. And we went to Kelsey's, and I drove in my one of the grade 12's car, Stephanie Tuck. I shouldn't say her name. Shouldn't really say her name, but Stephanie. I drove in her car. Yep, it was fun. And we. Do you guys know that song? Don't you want me, baby? Yeah, if you know it. She turned on the radio in her car and she started doing this. It was really funny. We were at every stoplight we came to. It was really fun. It was a good night. And then she had whipped cream in her car, and we're like, "Why do you have whipped cream in your car?" And she's just like, "Oh, the grade 12s know about it. The grade 12s know about it." I was like, "Why do you have whipped?" Oh, okay, whatever. Who cares? So we go into the restaurant, we eat, we have fun, we take pictures, everything's great, and then everybody finishes their meal and they pay for it. So Stephanie's like, Shannon, I gotta go get the whipped cream. And I'm like, why? Just tell me why. It's because every year the grade 12s do this big prank at the end of the school play. They pull this big prank, and it turns out that they were going to put whipped cream on their hands, sneak up behind all the teachers, and just whoop it in their faces. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. This is leading up to how I got whipped cream in my face. So we go out, we get the whipped cream, we come back in, we hide it. So all the grade 12s, you know, they're in this big huddle. I actually got a video of it. We got this big huddle, and they put the whipped cream on their hands. And Sam goes up, and she has it like, it's on her hand, and she has it like this, and she's got it like tucked under, and she just walks up behind the teachers. And our big line at the end of the play is we all raise our glasses and go, "To all of us," like that. So that was like our cheer, our big line, you know what I mean? So I mean, actually for our warm up, we put our hand in a circle and go, "To all of us," yeah. But yeah, so Sam puts it on both of her hands, and she sneaks up behind Mr. Arthur, who is our one of our main drama teachers, and she goes, "To all of us!" He goes, "Oof," like that in his face, and he goes, "Ah!" And our other teacher got it, Miss Paquette. Our student teacher got it, Daniela. And our other drama teacher, our props manager, Mr. Mora, he got it in the face pretty good. And I got a video of everybody getting them in the face, and it was amazing. It was really funny. And then so Steph, the girl that I drove with, turns out she has a little left over in her hand. What does she decide to do? "Hey Shannon, great show!" Right in my face. And you know, I didn't care. I was like, whatever, I don't care. So, but all my friends got a picture of me like that, and it's actually my background on my computer, because it's just hilarious. I love it. It's funny. Me and my friends just like, I'm just like, I got whipped cream in my face. It's all good. Whatever. And I wiped it off. It was all good. It was all good. You know what I mean? And then, you know, everybody had to leave at the end of the night, and it was kind of sad, kind of not. It was funny though. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. It was great. I can't wait to do it all over again next year and the year after and the year after. I really can't wait. Really can't wait. I'm excited. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the backstage videos that I put up. I'm sorry that there's only 2, because I was really busy that was opening night when nobody was really like, you know, worrying about anything. I know it's weird. Opening night, nobody was really worried, but whatever. But yeah, the rest of the nights I was kind of running around doing a lot of stuff. I found myself really busy the last 2 nights for some reason, so yeah. So anyway, so I hope you guys like the backstage videos. Let me know, have you guys been in any plays or anything like that? Have you guys experienced, you know, a friend moving away and you were crying? Yeah, so comment, rate, subscribe, and just plain have fun. And the moral of this story is, have fun when you're in high school, because it'll be gone in a blink of an eye. And yeah, so have fun and make it good. Okay, bye guys.